Alright, this looks like an interesting one. It's called Gold Rush Town by Jay Chou. Okay. This is a very, very popular style of music right now. Nice. So it looks like Jay just arrived to this town and he's got some money. I don't know what his business is yet, but it's talking about the gold rush. But before I want to talk about the gold rush, I want to talk about this style of music. So this is like blending trap, hip hop with country, and it's a very popular style of music now. I'm going to tell you why it works, is because both hip hop and country music are about storytelling, urban and rural, working class struggles, religion, like church, bars, drinking. There's a lot of similarities in the content, but also musically there's very almost chantable hooks, and it's very relatable. It's so strong. It's catchy, very catchy. Yeah. So I want to give an example just so you know what I'm talking about. Some artists that made this really popular or are capitalizing on this style of music are Lil Nas and Jelly Roll. This one in particular blew up huge in North America. It's called Old Town Road, and there's a dance that goes along to it, and I think it was like a viral TikTok trend. And the music video is very similar to this one too. So you got like trap hip hop beat with rapping during the verse, and then there's a singable chorus. And it's a very effective formula. Okay, I'm going to show you another example here. This one is called Broadway Girls. Morgan Wallen. So you can hear the country twang in his voice, but the production is not country. So you're fusing the two genres. Now, this is probably pretty smart of Jay for integrating this into C-pop. Okay, so that was the first chorus. We get the idea of the song. And before we're going to get into the lyrics, I would like to thank today's sponsor, Eternal Blue Planet, for bringing us this video. Even Mando Pop King Jay Chou is playing this casual mobile game. Only 3 minutes per round, super fun and totally addictive. Random merge, random skills, random summons. Zero cost, all luck. The J-Star stage version is officially live. New players can log in to claim limited time gift codes J520 and J666 plus 1,000 free pulls so you can roll without the stress. Join the Cheer for Jay event to get an exclusive celebrity skin and limited edition title. Win a chance to win Jay-themed merch in Superstar Arrival event. All right, let's get into the lyrics. Whistling. Who is following along? Okay, so right away, whistling is referring to that sound that we're hearing the lead instrument during the chorus or the post-chorus part. Pairs of greedy eyes this early morning. Who opened the door and stole away all the dreams and trust? That could be talking about the gold rush prospectors, right? They have a lot of dreams and a lot of trusts, but it only worked out for very few people who followed those dreams. The clinking of glasses in the tavern reveals the life they desire. The people toasting, reveling because the gold is heavy. Okay, it talks about a tavern. I would call it more of a saloon. The smell of gunpowder, smoke flying. Who is the one risking it all? Horseshoes, the firelight melts into this world. I say, oh, this river of gold, using both hands, panning out the life we desire. So everyone's got this dream of becoming rich, getting gold. I want to talk about that in a little bit too. Hey, sift through the dirt, but only sift out loneliness. Okay, sifting, that's funny. And actually the previous line, panning out the life. You take rocks and pebbles from the stream and you put it in a pan, and that's called panning for gold. So it's a play on words there, because you can say panning out the life is a different use of the word panning, right? Sift through the dirt. So you're actually sifting through the rocks to find gold. So another play on words. Stepping on the hard road, unyielding and never crying out in hardship. Who cares how much gold there is? Take it all and forge it into a crown. Then gently put it on, quietly admire it, and with a gleam in my eye, I sing. And this would probably be the hook. Every long night in this town sings a song in blur. Every bright light shining down sings a song in blur. This moonlight is enough for me to cross the river. Panning for gold, you and I gather around the campfire, singing songs, drinking whenever there's wine. So back in this time they had wine, they had beer and whiskey. It was probably mostly just whiskey. It's really painting a picture in your mind what life was like and how hopeful people were. Yeah, so let's move on with the song. It's quite a long break here. That's a slide guitar that you hear. Now in this rap verse, there's different rhythm patterns going on. There's the swing, and then there's also triplets. And there's a hook. It's very catchy. Here's another hook. Now, I did notice earlier in the video, it should be New York. I saw New York on the sign, or maybe it's a New York company. But this video is more like spaghetti western, Midwest gold rush, which is completely different in the sense of the theme. Now, I can't relate to this style of living, this lifestyle, but I can tell you the city I do live in, Calgary, is notorious for its Wild West themes. So like revolvers and trains and gambling and prostitution. It was the Wild West. There was sheriffs and outlaws. So that's kind of the theme that we're talking about here. Now musically, that could be portrayed and thematically with whistles, harmonicas, and old spaghetti western guitars, which are all in here except the harmonica. I'm hearing all of those themes. Talking about New York, it's very far away from where the gold rush actually was, but all of North America was affected by it because it boosted the economy, and because New York was one of the bigger cities, or maybe the biggest city, that's where all the wealth ended up concentrating eventually. Wow, here's all the money. You can tell by the way he lifted that gold bar that it's not real gold, because real gold would be a lot heavier than that. Well, I don't know if I've been paying attention to the music too much because I'm missing the storyline here. There's no dialogue to help me understand it, but do you guys understand it? Is Jay the good guy or the bad guy? And it looks like someone's being swindled. There's some kind of gold heist going on. Alright, so maybe initially Jay was called into this town to investigate a crime, and he solved it. So wrapping up, I want to say I've seen a handful of Jay Chou's videos now, and they're all very thematic. So we've got the Gold Rush town, we've got the vampire theme, and I've seen the Italian mobster theme, and I think there was even a couple more. I can totally understand why the game developers chose Jay as a collab for this, and it does look like a really fun game. I'm gonna play it, and if you haven't, you should probably go check it out too.
Whistle blows, who walks behind? Greedy eyes are all in line. In this dawn, who cracked the door, stole our dreams forevermore. Glasses ring inside the bar, tells the kind of men they are. All the ones who raise their drinks while heavy gold sinks. Gunpowder smoking flat. Who's the fool who wastes his life? Station streets and horses run. Five Forge this where we're from. This gold river, hands together. We follow riches deep within this mine. Hey, some men sifting through the dirt, finding her, walking all the hard roads, never crying from the hidden mines below. Met them into crowns gold, then I slowly place it on my head. It's drifting down the road. Every long night in this town, sing a song of blur. Every bright light shining down, sing a song of blur. Moonlight shines enough to cross the river. Gold rush hearts around